y'all? Big's here. It's the Bazaar time. I am so excited. There's a brand new freaking patch, man. A brand new freaking patch. So the last video was a Pygmalion video. And then on stream, I did Vanessa and Pigs. Let's just do Dooley here, man. Let's try out the new Dooley. All the cores look really cool. I did do an unranked burn Dooley run yesterday off stream. And we won. Got a 10-win run. It was unranked, which makes it obviously a little bit easier, but I think burn Dooley is still really good. Might be what I prioritize if we get access to it, but we'll see what 3 we get. We get weaponized core, armored core, crit core. I like armored core. I like armored core quite a bit. I bet like combat core stuff is really good. And you know I like combat core. Armored core is also just pretty damn good early. So what I've kind of noticed is because skill, like you get a bronze skill at level 2, it's kind of nice to get that before things start. I think we always take the 5 regen. The 5 regen's so broken. 5 regen on day 1 is just, it's just better than like most things do. Duct tape is really good, so we'll take this. I think duct tape is good. I actually don't quite know how good duct tape is. Does it charge 1 at every level? If it charges 1 at every level, it's probably just fine. But now that you can charge the slow, it's kind of neat. Like, duct tape's a much better slow item now and probably a worse shield item. Is my read on what it's like. Anyway, I hope that you all been well. Hopefully you've been enjoying the new patch. The patch review video went really, really well. I think it's going to be my highest watched video on this channel, which is cool. I also did a live stream. If you want to watch me play this game live, if you go into the live tab, there's about 2 hours. I'm going to post probably the pig run onto this channel. But you can still check it out. You can still check it out. Yes, you can, folks. We got medkit, which is pretty bad. We need to do something. I think that, like, weapons might help us do something.
But my weapons crave more.
I feel like Alpha Ray Chris Army Knife is pretty good. Just as, like, this will help us probably win day 1. Because we'll have scaling. And our opponents might not have scaling. Man, we would have gotten a XP. I don't think we need anything else, so I think we'll just take the 2 gold XP. Make sure that we're set up for tomorrow. I think with Alpha Ray and with Chris Army Knife will be pretty good. And we'll augment them like this. Want to scale your shield and your damage. And we're facing a pig. So we're pretty good. Against very strong runs, we'll lose, but this is decent scaling. We beat this for sure. We'll just outscale this. And we have the regen, which is really, really, really strong. So good start here. Well, we're just gonna keep hitting him harder and harder every single time. So we'll just stay ahead. I mean, they might be able to knock down our shields, but there's just no way they're getting through our defenses, and we're going to pretty easily get through theirs. So, very, very good first day. It's nice to get early wins. Dooley is very good at getting early wins, I will say. Especially now that everyone doesn't start with a skill. Like, since the last patch, the problem with Dooley last patch is that Dooley was, like, the best character in the early, mid, and late game. And, like, you can't have that. Like, a character can be good in the early game and the best in the early game, but then they also can't be the best mid and late game. It's just, that's just, you can't do that. Let's take a quick recap. Beautiful. Chris Army, they did the exact same amount of damage, and it makes perfect sense that they would do the exact same amount of damage. Cool. Let's move along. Let's see what our bronze skill is going to be here. We can do poison 3. Just a stronger weapon, or just weapons are stronger. We can roll. I kind of want armor stuff. Rainbow shield item plus 20. Yeah. This will help us early.
When you've learned all you can from me, see our gentle.
That'll help us quite a bit early. So we need to fill out our rug is our next kind of big step that we need. Let's take some small items to help with that.
The finer the meal.
Power Sander's pretty good early.
Whoever said money can't buy class?
Arc Blaster. When you use
neither.
the core, charge this 1 second. I wonder if this is 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds. This could be pretty good with combat core, but I mean, obviously we're not going to spend resources to upgrade this a bunch. But we have some money. We'll probably be strong enough with our scaling to be able to scale memory card a little bit for
I think
value.
that suits you beautifully.
We can invest in crypto.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
You're kind of fine. I'd like you next to Chris Army Knife, and maybe we'll eventually put you there, depending on what happens. This is kind of nice. Just like a little annoying freeze, but every 4 seconds isn't... It just doesn't really fit the bill for being good enough, in my opinion. Let's take a small shield item. Hate Granola Bar. Just really annoying, weird, like, ammo item for no reason. Now you are mighty interesting, Mr. Coconut Crab. You are mighty interesting indeed. Because we could get it so that we scale a combat core and then kill you. And I'm pretty sure you're quite weak. I am not mistaken. So let's do this. 6 is okay, but we can do better. And let's get the memory core scaling a bit, eh? And this, we should just probably try and... kind of our goal right now is just to go into fatigue and get maybe 3 memory card procs, gain like 3 extra bucks. I'm trying to be better with things like memory card or like Walter Cooler, which I think that now that Dooley's not just broken, like investing and trying to be smart about different things like that can really, really help you. So I'm going to try and be smarter and better about stuff like that. I didn't want to scale the Chris Army Knife's damage to potentially get more memory card hits. In case you're wondering why, I have the Power Sander on the left. Hitting the Granola. I want this fight to go as long as possible because there's a chance I get like a 4th memory card click. Probably not. The Sandstorm kills pretty fast, but we just want to give ourselves as many chances as possible. So now we gain a couple bucks on this. Also, if we get this strong, we end up getting combat core, which, I mean, as you know, I just love, man. The crab is a favorite. I'm just like an insane fan of combat core. I think it's a very, very strong item. I did run it once and did very poorly with it, but I think that was more a me thing than anything. Those friend items. I really like just golden chests. I only have $5 right now. I'm a bit cash poor. Get a bronze tier item. Bronze tier loot 2 gold. 4 gold. I don't think bronze tier items are generally like a good thing to get. Like this is like 1 gold, sometimes 2 gold. This is a guaranteed 4. I think we just take a guaranteed 4, call it a day. Midsworth. Jungle Ruins. Study. Do I have any medium items I can sell? I have none medium items I can sell. That's fine.
Grand Society of Master Merchants welcomes you.
Upgrade the memory card. I like haste. I don't like haste at bronze. I like finding haste later. I do need to fill out my rug here. I need to fill out my rug. So maybe I do just take GPU.
And that's
I'll upgrade you.
our master merchant
Are you a
makes
2
sale.
or 4? 4 is too expensive for a guy. But I need to fill out my rug, man. I guess this is fine. We're way weaker than we were. And we're not weak. Like, we do scale still. Power standard helps with that. We're gonna die to poison. We're fine. I don't like the gear Nola bar. I wish I could sell a tool, man. Am I... Wait, why does this only gain 1 value? Is that a mistake? It said the silver was supposed to change to gains 2 value. I hope that's a mistake. That's very annoying if it's not. I don't think 40 shield is going to matter. I think for my future I do this, which is a little dumb, but... Whatever. I think our scaling is enough that we'll be fine.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
What you got? Yeah, we'll probably beat this. I don't think they scale, right? They're stacking poison, which is scary. But they're out of ammo, right? Okay, yeah, we're fine. We are fine. We will scale. And we're gonna get a bunch of money on our guy. $14. 16. That was 30 seconds. Yeah, this is
You've
bugged.
got
Damn.
talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
That's a little annoying. That's a lot annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say it's a little annoying. It's kind of a lot annoying. I was probably gonna buy it anyway, but it is not cool. Great job, everyone. Great job all around. Wonderful, wonderful. Good defense. Felt solid. If they could keep stacking burn, that might have gotten a little interesting, but we were just in a great spot there. Okay. Non-weapon items, abandoned chest, sharpening stone. Let's XP max a bit here. We're winning, so we should be investing in our long-term future. And a fight. I tell you what, a fight would be great. It's the Crooner, though. The Crooner is a tough cookie, isn't he? I mean, this is our best build, so this is how we're gonna do it. If we scale this faster, we scale our damage faster. I think we're gonna need damage to win. We'll take a slight loss on Chris Army Knife scaling to try and do a bit more damage here, and try and get our core going faster, which makes our damage rise faster, because I think that's the only way we're going to win. We probably lose. I mean, this is a gold tier fight from a day ahead. This is a low roll. It happens sometimes. It happens quite a bit when you take it early, but I still take it early quite a bit, man. I'm not going to lie to you. My anticipation is that they're going to scale a bit faster than us. We probably lose because of that, but we'll see. We'll see. We are outscaling them, but they just, because they have more max health. Okay, we did get 4 hits on the gold, which is good. That's 8. 4 gold maybe we get? And we got, obviously we got hits on memory card as well. Yeah, I think that was a better play. I think trying to damage them was the way that we had to win, and we just couldn't do it, which is okay. Tempest Flame Dance, Scout. Now, I do think that we can beat most people. I'm not going to lie to you. I think, like, we could beat the hard boss today. We just can't beat the hard boss tomorrow is the problem. So I think we can beat the Scout Trooper. The Deadly Crooner is a hard boss from day 4. I'm fairly certain. And the reason that we couldn't beat him is because it's, you know, day 3, which is scary. Oh man, I really hope we don't lose after saying all that. That'd be so embarrassing. Okay, that's the last Uzi shot, which is quite important. Nice. Okay. I was a lot closer than I wanted it to be. I'm not gonna lie to you, but the extra XP there is great. I guess we could put that in our gear Nola bar if we so choose. Level up less most bronze tier item. Probably want to just upgrade the core. Upgrading the core at this point is solid. We need to fill out our rug. Our rug is unfilled. One income isn't bad, but we need to fill out our rug. I want to keep winning early.
Sometimes I sell stuff.
Upgrade our army knife. I don't mind a force field at all.
Do you have to leave already?
I mean, I can literally just fit you in, which is important.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
And now if we're gonna do that, we definitely go back to this angle. And I probably want something that hits faster than you eventually, but I'm willing to roll. I think we're fine rolling. Upgrade our ray. Yeah, that's good.
So, how about this weather?
It's not like imperative, but it's certainly good.
That's good.
Yeah, I like where we're at here. But also think about when you deal every 4, something like this is actually quite a bit better. You'll just gain pure damage and you'll gain shield and you'll trigger this more. I do want both of you scaling with the armored core. Cool ADs in the backpack. Cool AD seems quite a bit worse, but I think when you get it to diamond, it like charges 4. So cool ADs is gonna be really good once you get it charged. Cool ADs was a damn good item, man. I don't think we wanted a bronze though. We're a little slow, so if we face someone who's very strong and very fast, we might be in some trouble. I think skills are at such a premium here. Let's take you for 7. Skills are at such a premium here. We'd be kind of stupid not to take a peek at some.
Are you prepared?
Large fight gain shield equal to 10% of your max health. I think that's actually just good. Get some more shield, 10 shield. Right now it's 56 shield to start the fight, and it'll just keep getting stronger and stronger every like all the time. If we're gonna do force field stuff, it's just the way to go, I think. Starting with the shield is always going to be good, especially when we're trying to stack a shield over time. Let's see, we could definitely lose here. We're actually not weak to poison now that we have force field. We kind of just go over the top of poison, smash him in the face. Trebuchet is going to be tough, but we do, I mean, shield does help against this for certain. Just depends on how much they can stack, which doesn't seem like they can stack too much. It's stacking, but it's not crazy. I think they got us though. I think they're gonna get us. I think they're gonna get us. Maybe if this all lines up perfectly. Wow. Wait, these are all just hitting at like the exact same time. Is that? I feel like these are supposed to be 1 second off. I think we just lucked out with how that worked out and just like the perfect timing and just smashed him in the face. Sick. Okay, cool. We take those, man. Because we hit like these 2 shields and this. I guess it was on the 20th second, because they line up perfectly. On the 20th second, they all just hit at the same time and killed him. Sick. That's sick, man. Feels a little undeserved, but I mean, I tell you what, we take those. So we'll take a peek here. Wallace. Wallace is just a little slow. I do not like Wallace, man. I think Wallace is just not a good item if I'm being 100% with you. Our power standard is going to start to become not that good. You're not really that good. I don't know what you do. I don't get what you do. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I understand what Pylon does. I think I've seen one person running it and we killed them in like 6 seconds, but that was just because we had a crazy run. I don't know what I can base off of that, but I'm going to choose to say it's not that big of a deal. Working at the docks. Small, medium. I'm telling you what, man, I'm like shaking wanting a combat core. But I mean, I think that's just like, okay, all my stuff is gone. I wonder if we're going to have to restart after that. That would maybe fine. I don't know. Buys large items. I have no large items to sell. We just work at the docks. We have a lot of money, though. Work at the docks. I need to learn what is available here. 6 seconds for a medium item. That's pretty bad, man. Flame Juggler. I can beat the Flame Juggler. His whole thing is that he burns me a bunch early. And then I'll just shield and be okay.
Oh, you want to join my act?
This looks bad. We're going to be completely fine. The burn will just decay it to nothing, and then we win.
A true tragedy.
Burn just decays to nothing, and then we win, and we're fine. Okay, you were worthless, but we did get 3 XP, which is cool. And we get a silver tier skill for
But you have
push.
to trust me.
When you upgrade a friend, your other items gain 3 bonus damage, 3 bonus shield, and 1 bonus burn. Alright. I think it's got to be the first time you slow freeze. Very good. We have none slow. Yet. Actually, none of these really help us. I'm going to roll. I maybe should just take that one. First time you haste freeze. There's a good one, man.
We made
That's what
progress
we're
today.
looking for.
I'm proud of you.
House party. Get a small friend. Oh, I love this art. I kind of want combat core a little later. We don't need it yet. But I mean, I don't know, man. We have some Garbaggio on the rug right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. We do have some Garbaggio on the rug currently. I can sell a bunch of small items to you for cheap, which is cool.
As a GSM and master merchant, I can sell you things.
Security camera. Cooldown is plus 20 crit. 8-second cooldown. Yeah, well, it hits every 3 seconds. They're pretty nice. Like I can cut seashell and power sander. And I think you'd gain a shield a bit faster. If nothing else, we'll throw you in the rug.
Sure, that was a good trade.
I don't think we go bunker. Full tray full. Multicast if it's adjacent to a friend. Double if it's your only friend. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I do only have one friend, but I kind of want my damage from force field right now. No! I was supposed to sell like 4 small items for an extra gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just lost 4 gold. It's edge. And gain the 4 gold back. This is true.
Besides,
This is
dilutes
true.
the brain. Mine is highly concentrated.
Reduction Aegis. And you're simply just better than Chris Army Knife right now. Because you go slightly faster. And you go at the same time as Force Field. It's actually pretty relevant.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
We'll roll. I was going to say we have money, which we don't really have much of right now. I don't really need the the GPU isn't doing much. Neither are you, really. GPU is making you go faster, which is pretty important. What can we get rid of? Never using you. I'm going to do this as a joke, because I'm probably going to sell you in 2 seconds anyway.
Fire's remorse never.
Metro, when
Be
you use an
remorseless.
adjacent item, do the 8 item haste for 1 second. You are just so much better than
Remember,
you.
diamonds come in small boxes.
You're going to go way slower now, though. Hmm. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure if this is the right setup or not. Cannot decide. It makes you hit faster. So every 4 seconds, you're going to haste this one. That's what you're doing already. The added bonus to this is that when you get used, which is once every approximately 5 seconds, you're going to haste this one, which will then haste you, which will then haste you. Sure, let's give it a try. Let's give it a quick little try here. See poison, I see burn. See a lot of friends. When you haste, it gains 30 damage for the fight. This is crazy. I've seen a few companion cores with that. It seems pretty nuts. How'd we do here? I feel like we were too slow. We're missing something. It might be the combat core, but it also could be anything.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right? Happy to make a sale.
It's expensive,
Say
but
goodbye.
and shield ain't nothing on that. No money. We're crypto millionaires is the thing. This could stop freeze. But if you on it. I don't know. Hello, gold combat core. Need to sell everything to get you. Okay, so now we're never mind. We're just completely fine is the thing. Okay. Gold combat core is sick.
If that doesn't work out for you,
You're now 1,000,000 times stronger. So we get rid of you. Move you here. Get you here. We have room for one small item. So we want this all the way to the left because it'll gain the most possible shield. I need to upgrade you. It might not even be worth it at this level. Your vehicle. Adjacent vehicles other cooler reduced by 5%. Meh. Move along. Okay, we're significantly stronger now. Like Omega stronger now. I probably want to be using the core as quickly as possible. So we want small, fast items to the left of the core. But I think I want you here to charge still. Let's try this. Small shield item sells weapons. Work at the docks. And he used to work at the docks. The only thing I know is that if I hit tool, I could get crane. And then instead of force field, I could play crane, and that's funny. We don't, but you see the vision. You see the vision. Silver tier item. Silver tier loot. Silver tier tool item. I think I like loot. I want to find some like CDR. Hello, CDR. Hello, cooldown reduction. I was just talking about you.
happy to make a
This
sale.
sweet baby girl.
Sad to say goodbye.
Definitely taking on Trash City Mayor. I don't know why. They did not change his kit correctly, in my opinion. They literally just had this med kit. You know what would be great is First Aimon. First Aimon would be sick, man. I don't need to cash that in to beat you. I'm gonna crush you. Let's just get a peek at how good we are. I think that we're strong. I'm fairly certain that we're quite strong, but we'll see. Get a recap. Yeah, this is kind of what we're looking to do. Lots of haste, and just have these items beat the crap out of our opponents. Eventually get you to diamond, win the game. What am I never going to use? You're too big. Gear Null Bar, you're literally a joke. So let's do that. We'll grab you. Would have liked your skills, but what are you going to do? Buy large items for a higher price? Isn't that a beautiful thing? I have a large item right here that I would love to sell you.
Everyone here is huge. It's terrifying.
And we upgraded our GPU, which is insanely important.
On behalf of the Grand Society of blah blah blah. Bye.
Now, weirdly, I think I want... I think I want you to activate more. Because perma-hasting our core and this is very good. You're sold.
Carry it home? I have my ways.
We'll roll. We have money, so let's use it. Cool leads is like fine. Problem with cool leads is that it's a bronze, man. If it's a bronze, it's gonna be really hard to make it better later. So I think we hold off and we find cool leads later. I know it's LEDs, by the way. Don't talk to me about how it's LEDs. I say things wrong on purpose all the time. Or do I say them on accident the wrong way? The world may never know. The world may never know. We have Solar Farm. When you burn charge. Bunker too big. Bomb Squad's interesting. I'll roll. I probably shouldn't be rolling so much, but I'll tell you what, I like to. I like to roll. I like to hit the roll button, man. It gives me more options. Lets me see more things in my trip to the Bazaar. You know what I mean? Let's cash our CDR now because enemies are usually pretty good. And take on the Colvium Unagi. I have no idea what your name means. I'm not going to lie to you. Let's take a peek at how much haste we're getting out of the metronome, and if we have it in the right spot. This is a Burn Dooley. Burn Dooley's scary, but we scale quite a bit of shield. I think we have to get things to line up here and get a little lucky with one of our hits. Yeah, Burn Dooley's tough. Hmm. 3,500 shield there. Only 1,000 damage coming up. Okay. I think that we need you here. I think we were incorrect with our assessment there. We're going to make some changes. Put your leftmost bronze or silver to your item. I feel like we want to upgrade our GPU. Keeping everything perma-hasted is surprisingly very good. We should have upgraded you. Problem is these get out of sync. Maybe I should be keeping them in sync. I'm gonna go for Crane again. There's just something about getting a crane that's so appealing, man. The satchel, reload a potion. You have +8 regen. You buy a potion, increase the regen. It's worthless. I don't do any of those things. Non-weapon items. Never gonna use you. I'm not gonna roll you. You're interesting, but probably not that great. I did have to sell memory card to get this. I'm just realizing that now. It does kind of suck. I've just been a big crypto investor. Do I have crypto in my pouch right now? I don't. Big on investing in crypto right now. I probably shouldn't be saying that too loud. I wonder if it gets my videos demonetized. Or like... something, I don't know. Trash Golem? Infernal? Infernal! I beat the damn Infernal, man. Gives me 4. I don't know how bizarre this. What do you do? Infernal. 1900 health. When you burn, your weapons gain 4 damage. You burn me a bunch to start. I'm gonna fight him. I don't know. This might be stupid. I don't care.
I will rule the ashes.
You have an item that does 61 burn. Died. A burn is bad against me. I probably need to get rid of Metronome now that I'm thinking about it. Because Metronome doesn't have an active trigger, which isn't upgrading my combat core fast enough. Which is bad because I want my combat core to go faster. I'm going to put a bronze power sander in there for right now. Just as a joke. Just as a little funny. I shouldn't have fought the Infernal, man. I shouldn't have fought the Infernal. Hamlet, when you slow, charges 3 seconds. Neat. Not worse this though. When your opponent uses a weapon or burn, charges 2 seconds. Both interesting, but not quite good enough. We'll roll. You burn, gain 25 damage. First Aemon. I've been literally thinking about you. Specifically First Aemon. You're a wonderful addition to the squad.
You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
You're wonderful. You cleanse a little bit. You just get everything going. You're a stand up gentleman. As long as we're not hitting too much burn, we should be okay. It sells haste items. We have several good haste items.
Sells inferior speed ups, and I'm cuter.
When this gains haste, charge it. That $8 reroll. Fine. Bellista. Golden Bellista. When you haste, this gains damage. When this gains haste, charge it. This is probably crazy. I think you need companion core though, man. Every Bellista I've faced has companion core.
I get it. Time costs money.
Dooley, Dooley, Dooley. Burn Dooley is a scary one, man. And we have run into quite a bit of Burn Dooley. Oh, we've been holding on to that for a very long time. Alright, come on. We need to start getting some wins. We need to start getting some wins here. First Aiden will charge the core more. It's another Ballista build. Yeah, this is the exact thing I was talking about, man. I mean, this is just crazy. This might be broken. I've run into this combat, like this companion core Ballista build a lot, man. It is, I don't know how you beat it. I don't know how you beat it. I might just be a little slow here too, you know?
Close to me, and we'll get you out alive.
I reach fight, haste a weapon, 3 seconds. Small diamond tier items with their cooldown reduced by 30%. Your leftmost and rightmost items have their items cooldowns reduced by 5%. It's not bad. It's a 5% cooldown. It's not that much, right? 0.2 seconds? 0.3 seconds? It's 0.2 seconds, right? Because 10% cooldown would be 0.4 seconds. You're also interesting, but I would need to get you to diamond. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. And then it would also be, it would be perma-hasting anyway.
When the outlands shift, do the animals... This one might teach you the...
I think just starting something with a haste is good. Could be wrong. As always. Could be wrong. And if you're in the comments, you're like, that was the dumbest decision. You're a big, stupid, dumb idiot. Tell me why. Tell me why. I'd love to hear why.
You might want some armor.
Bro, I need you not to be bronze, though, is the thing. The thing is, you need to not be bronze, man. Wish duct tape was fast enough to be important, but I just don't think it is. You're only a 4 reroll, huh? Like a reroll. Shielded Chris Army Knife. Again, this is not something I'm going to end up on my board. My problem right now is I don't know...
I'm not a fitness trainer. I train your perception of reality.
First time you freeze, haste all of your items for 2 seconds. First time you use a large item, haste 2 items for 3 seconds. Okay, so we're going to haste at the beginning with first aim in. We're just not going to haste all of our items. That's good.
Space and time are only
It's a great start to a battle.
Ignore them.
I want it. I want to fight him. But, I mean, I'm losing pretty bad right now. You don't burn that much. When you slow. You don't burn that much. I gotta fight you.
I'll make ye my pet. Come perch on my shoulder.
I guess you have the fiery katana. I still don't think you burn that much, man. Why are you taking so... Oh, you have a plus 3 second cooldown, you piece of crap. I was like, why is this guy so slow, man? The 6.8 second cooldown, man. The audacity. Fiery rebirth me, come on, I deserve it. Yes! Oh. It's been a long time since I've got one of those, brother. Upgrading combat core would go bonkers. Use a core or a ray. Charge this 3 seconds. Could be interesting. Every time I do that, I just stare at the thing that I want to upgrade and just hope that I see the arrows. Okay, silver tier items, silver tier. I feel like we're facing such strong enemies that, like, it's insane to me that that's what it's actually saying. Okay, you're nice. I think I want you to be the fastest thing. Closest I get to perma-hasting everything, the better. We're near perma-haste right now. We're very close to perma-haste, but we're not quite there. Gul'dan tier items. 8-second remote. It could get to 6. When it gets to 6 seconds, yeah, I think you have to take it. So maybe we can find a diamond upgrade for that eventually. I think a $6 upgrade. Gamma ray. Very hard to find nowadays, but not quite there. If this is another companion core ballista Dooley, I'm gonna lose my damn mind, dude. I'm simply gonna lose my damn mind. I'll simply lose it. I don't want to lose it, I tell you what. Okay, there's a companion core Dooley that is waiting to find Ballista, but hasn't found it yet. Which isn't as bad, but it's almost as bad. I just lost 2 items. They're relatively important. The Fiery Rebirth, you piece. $182 poison monitor lizard, man. I thought we were in the promised land. Shiny Deanosaur. It's because you had this, you probably got me. Because you just stopped scaling. Oh man, maybe I'm just not that strong. I'm not quite sure. There's a very good chance I'm just not that strong right now. Can't be frozen, slowed, or destroyed. I'm throwing you on the force field. Maybe just force field isn't the way to go with this. Maybe I should have like done like a damage version of this, but the damage version just doesn't scale compared to other things anymore. It used to scale like crazy, man. I feel like I'm like a meta behind with what I'm doing right now. I mean, we almost won that fight. We're just facing a lot of stuff that can burn down our shield, man. Everything we've faced has been able to burn down our shield very aggressively, and that's tough for a guy like me, man. That's not ideal, I tell you what. I'm gonna upgrade my power sander, man. Every 6 seconds, you charge adjacent large items 2 seconds. It's interesting.
It's nice to see you.
Actually, it's probably kind of cool because we can get it. Oh man, I probably should have taken that. Because then we can get these to go at the same time, right?
Well, howdy, hero.
There's some funk. There's some funk to that. There's some funk to that, to be sure.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Okay, we want little crit as a treat. Little health as a treat.
Warms my rusty
The
circuits to see
tiniest
that
bit of
final.
cooldown reduction as a treat.
Well, you're doing
you
your
know.
part to clean up the bazaar.
Take a little bit better aiming.
Hooey! Now that's
We might
a
have say no to
bargain.
that. Okay. We're on lethal, man, and we only have 3 wins. That's really not good. I felt pretty good. I do think that I have a problem with, I thought it wasn't working. I thought that had gotten fixed. I was kind of doing that to test it. Take on the Wandering Shoal. Maybe I just don't have a good composition right now. I think it's a good setup, though. You're not scaling as much as I'd like you to scale. I wish you would scale more, but I don't really have any control over that. Unless I get you to diamond. That is another way that I can do it, is by making you shield twice as much. Is what I think that we will do here. I think having you shield twice as much is very good. Probably the best thing we could possibly find, if I'm being honest with you. I wouldn't mind cool LEDs. I think cool LEDs would actually be really good. Friend temp boost, get a scrap. Take a temp boost. I really want to get to the next run. Hello, Pygmalion. Okay, now we're doing double the shield, essentially. Which is very good. And we could still lose here. I mean, there's no telling that, we're like a guaranteed win by any means. Like, I don't even know if we can... I don't even know if we're going to beat this. I think we scale and they don't really scale, so maybe we'll be okay there. Our scaling is very important. Yeah, we're going to be fine because of the scaling. The scaling is our savior. Okay, good. We survived. I mean, this is a nasty item. The shielded combat core is really good with what we're trying to do here. There's a lot of things we're going to be able to beat. Yeah, 10k shield is very good. All right. They sold a damn Ganjo, man, on day 8. How embarrassing for them. Okay. What are we looking for here? Obviously, we want to upgrade you. You're fine to upgrade. Oh, cool LEDs is probably another big thing. Upgrade the remote control would probably replace first aiming. Oh, the mysterious portal. Who knows, man? Great health for power. I can give you deadly, no? Now, I immediately remember that I had the... Don't... It's probably bad. I immediately remember that I had the Radiant on that, but I think getting this to crit and kill people in one hit sometimes is going to be pretty important. You kind of need to chunk them down all at once. Start your next fight with 1,000 shield. Small, large. Let's go small, large. One of these really tickle my fancy. Probably going to get a server disconnect here. This is a tough run, man. We're only on day 9 and this is a 50-minute run. I mean, I think that anytime there's a new patch, right, you have to think about a lot of items a lot more. And now you can look at the recaps, which kind of digs you in.
I've got 4 legs because I carry this company.
Got him. I think you're better than first Aemon. Because you'll cause both things to happen at the same time pretty often. Because once they both charge 3, if any of them have any charge to them, they just both go at the same time. And that's kind of sick. That's like my nuclear win right now type beat. I think that's good. We'll test it. I'm pretty sure that's how it'll work. It seems good. Seems like we scaled a lot of shield there really fast, which is what we're trying to do. Do a little cleanup here. First, Eamon, I'm still happy that you're here, buddy. Don't think that I'm not. Unique Dooley skills. I need to understand what these are. Like that's probably one of my next big things I want to think about. Plus 15 crit on both of these. Yeah, I mean, I think we just take that and don't even think twice.
You will not die, will you?
A crit shield and to crit this, it's just lights out for so many people. Gold tier items. Mamasaur. Dude, I want to make a dinosaur build. I mean, if I'm ever going to make a dinosaur build work, I could literally just buy one right now. But my whole build is based not around that. No, I can't do it. One day I'll do it. One day I'll do a dinosaur build. Today is not that day, unfortunately. Tesla coil is nice to charge this, but we'd have to cut two important items. I don't think we can do that. And let's not forget, we have Fiery Rebirth right now, so like we have some decent chances to win here. Monster Ranch is broken now. You can get the upgrade hammer. Did not get the upgrade hammer. Actually, no, we just want you on you. You get double from it. Man, upgrade hammer would have went dummy good right there, bro. Upgrade hammer would have went crazy. All right, we're at 4 wins, which is great. Hopefully we get to 7. I don't know if this has 10 wins on it. I mean, there was a lot of those. A lot of those things that we faced are real nasty. What do we got here? Fast sniper. I think we might just kill you before you do anything. Yeah, that's that's why I had the panic button. Okay, it's actually sick. That's awesome. It is as sick as I thought it would be. That like it just makes them go at the same time, and that can just kill people. That's so sick, dude. That's so sick. Okay, awesome. I don't remember this item ever, but I think they changed it so it charges from 1, 2, 3, 4 instead of maybe like charging 1 or something. I don't know what it used to be, but it's kind of crazy for what we're trying to do right now. I'm just looking for upgrades and skills right now, so just go items.
Let's chat.
Game array is kind of interesting. Well, these are like kind of whatever interesting, but really not something you can do. COG, you're just never going to be better than GPU. So I'm not going to invest in you.
You're not cut out for business.
Gold tier item, gold tier loot. I think we take the loot, man. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. 3 regen. Thanks, dude. Thanks. Appreciate it. You have to click it twice because there's 2 gold is the thing. The thing is there's 2 gold. Artesian ruins. Maybe we can find something broken. I don't know, man. Diamond Clamor kind of cooks, but we'll click this 3 more times, not a single time more. Toxic cod. It's kind of sick. Pickled peppers. Way too high of a cooldown. We'll just invest in crypto.
That
Yeah, it's fine.
looks like the Cretaceous era.
That's a really cool if I get the Awakened District, they have an item that's really good. You should kill you before you do anything. The red button, man. The red button is crazy. The red button really brings the whole build together. Your shield items have plus shield equal to the value of your item. Sick. I mean, that just makes everything significantly better. That's awesome. And we absolutely upgrade you. Now we can make something happen, man. I mean, we were kind of... Sells item upgrades. I mean, I'm going to sell everything in my inventory then. Crypto is at 10. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Force, one of the items that we have.
It's not just equipment.
Perma haste.
It's history.
Ever.
Previous owner was a cloud.
I like how I like how it gives me it enchanted, so it's more expensive. It's like actually kind of rude, if I'm being honest with you. It's kind of rude. What we got? Who we got? Pygmalion. How satisfying. Very rare that you get to do all that. Also, it's nice because it makes our shield items better by buying those. Because everything becomes more expensive. I think we're very hard to beat right now. I think we got so much better over the last 2 days. It's pretty crazy. Can we be beaten? Assuredly. But like... This hits hard and real fast. Like, it went from like, this hits pretty hard and it's kind of scary to like... This hits you for 5,000 in 9 seconds. The red button is actually a huge part of why this is so good. This is really cool. That's a really, really cool item. I'm pretty happy I made that choice. I almost passed on it, and then I found it again later. I thought about why it would be good, and then I made a change to what I was going to do. That's not an easy thing to do, I tell you what. Sometimes it's pretty hard, but it worked this time. I don't really know if there's anything that we would be willing to change right now. We're probably just really hoping to, like, Find skills. Maybe we even just take chocolate. Like, I have no idea what I'd be looking for right now. I don't think I have anything that I can improve. Like, scrap metal is pretty crazy. I guess scrap metal is like the only thing that we're looking for. Maybe a better panic button. Let's splurge. Let's take care of our max HP a little bit. Give us a little bit as a treat here. Focus Enforcer, how about you? I don't know if any of these AIs could beat me, man. The red button is very clutch. I guess like item destruction could like I just killed them in 3 seconds. Just killed him in 3.8 seconds flat. You didn't even get to do anything, man. Diamond tier skills, shield skills, burn skills. Let's go diamond tier skills.
I've been watching your progress. At last.
We do have a reroll available. Surge fight, haste your burn items. First time you fall below half health. Remove freeze and slow from your items. Cleanse half your burn and poison. That could be very good. Potentially save us. You have regeneration equal to half the enemy, half the burn on your enemy. I think we take Desperate Cleanse.
Olin was right. You are a
that can save us from a lot of stuff. And we have the Fiery Rebirth, which obviously is just crazy. I mean, most things that you give are pretty crazy. 2 XP, poison, 9% CDR. I gotta take it on you too, which is cool. I think I'm taking the 9% CDR all day. I'm putting it on our button because this is just our win the game button. Level win the game button. 9% cooldown. Give me 0.5. There's probably something back in skills. Skills is so huge. Weapons have 7 damage for each tool. Why are you? Why on earth are you a diamond skill? The first time you freeze, which is immediately, because we immediately haste, which makes us immediately freeze. We haste everything for 5 seconds. Bruh. Okay. Welcome to the danger room, baby. Vanessa, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Vanessa? I ask you this.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I ask you this. What are you gonna do, Vanessa? Please don't do something. Oh no, it's pufferfish. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. What are we gonna do against pufferfish? Fiery
Next time,
rebirth.
boys, less
You
blunder,
piece.
more
Dude, this build is actually gross. Fiery rebirth. Who has fiery rebirth, man? It's so rude. Dude, I was getting defeated, man. I thought we were dead. I mean, we still might not make it to 10. We're at 7, which is great. That means that we're gonna get stronger. It's honestly, it's just like a great thing, but I was kind of defeated. The red button literally changed the whole game, man. The red button legitimately just changed everything.
Sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
It legitimately changed everything. Oh, we don't have any slows.
Well,
A little extra crit as a treat. Probably throw it on you. No. I'll throw it on you. Let's throw that up there.
Warms my rusty
Anything that just
circuits.
makes you stronger, you just take, I guess.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Big red button, man. That's really been the star of the show. It's such a cool item. Can I end with haste effects? I think most things are going to be perma-hasted, but I mean, we'd be crazy not to take this, right? You double the time of the haste, you're already kind of perma-hasting everything. Haste 2 items for 3 seconds. It's crazy. The Trash Titan also has a broken skill, Juggle. We get Juggle or Juggler. And Juggler's kind of broken for us. It's just so crazy how much damage it outputs immediately. I mean, it hits it. Oh my god, dude. Can you chill, bro? Full tier loot item. Don't mind if I do. Oh, cooldown reduction, baby. CDR is out of control, man. Upgrade an item?
The work is
Make you
never
charge
done.
more?
It
Make everything more expensive?
Don't tell me
Make you
force
guarantee charge everything? So that there's no overlap at all? What is going on, man? We're going dummy mode, bro. None of these help me, man. Everything's all full. I think I just take health, man. I just make sure I don't die. How do you beat this? Like freeze, but then we have the desperate cleanse. We just have we have an answer for everything, I feel. And we're gonna find out, I guess. Eventually something's gonna kill us, and we're gonna be like, oh yeah, that of course would kill us. Like, do you see how crazy this is? It's freaking awesome, man. This is one of the cool, like, I feel like this red button is just broken. I had no idea. I had no idea it was so good, man. Small weapons, get a small shield item. None of these are really going to help us. You can just give us damage, I guess. 100 crit core. We'll pay the extra. 20 extra damage. 20 extra damage every time we use you. Could come in handy, man. You literally never know. Those small items, chocolate bars. I'm like, what am I possibly gonna find that makes us better? I think we're just ideally riding this out. I'm taking silver tier skills. I don't need to upgrade this. The upgrading it does next to nothing. I need more skills, man. Skills are crushing us. Your large items have plus 25% crit chance. You're good too, but like,
Soon I think you will be ready
bruh.
for Adira's training.
We already have your skill, man. We already have juggler. We don't even need to fight you anymore, Trash Titan. We don't need to fight you anymore is the thing.
Yetarian strong! Pain good, makes stronger!
Nitrogen hammer. You're very expensive, which is good. Bro, I'm like suffering from success right now, bro. I swear to God. I'm upgrading you because it gets all of our shield items stronger because you go to 48 value.
Well,
And we have we have so many ridiculous diamond skills, man. Yeah, I mean, we infinitely reroll and we find skills, right? Free loot item is pretty good, but it's not as good as it was. So skill upgrades? Are you kidding me, man? If you run into this on ladder, man, I am just sorry, bro. We have Fiery Rebirth to keep us alive if we die. We have the cleanse thing to unfreeze and slow all of our items and cleanse our poison and burn. And we just kill everyone in 5 seconds. Like, what are you gonna do, Pufferfish? Like, you're not even close, man. You had Fiery Rebirth too. I think I faced this exact build. Did I face this person twice? I feel like I faced this exact build, man. That's so funny. We haven't even had to proc our Fiery Rebirth yet. Burn skills, shield skills, haste, and charge skills. These shield skills. First time you fall below half health, use your highest shield item. Shield items have plus shield equal to 3 times your level. Shield items have plus 15 crit. What is our crit looking like? 118? 78? I mean... I don't know how good this is. I think we want it to just crit. We want this to almost this is almost guaranteed crit now. So basically, whenever panic button goes, this is why this is so cool. Whenever red button goes off, it triggers them both at the same time. This triggers, which probably crits and doubles the shield, which gets bigger and bigger. So it does double the shield, and then that shield gets doubled because this will crit. So we were doing quadruple whatever this number is every time this goes off. It's crazy. Probably a temp boost, right? Give like 10% max health or whatever. Like just in case. But I don't see anything beating this. This is a sick build. Enter next fight with 1700 shield. Day less, bro. Fight the Void Colossus. We might lose if you die, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But I think we just kill you immediately in just one hit. So that's cool. Do I lose that? I forgot that you can't take that. I forgot that you can't take that, man. Crap. Yes. I forgot you can't take that because it's just gone when the monster fight happens, but I don't know, whatever. It looked cool. I think we go gumball. We just can't really improve, so. This is a cool run, man. It's gonna suck if we only get 9 wins. Like, actually, you know, I wouldn't mind that much. It'd be whatever. Obviously, you don't want to. You never want to get less than 10 wins, but I think this was a cool enough run where I wouldn't be too mad. Enchant an item with heal effects. Sure, why not, man? Why not? Why not us? Why not now? So we have the GPU and the red button available. Let's take a quick peek ski. If you guys don't do this, always check how Bazaar before you enchant items. It's so much better. Red button heal. Restore 45. GPU. Heal 30. I mean, I don't think it matters that much. Alright, this is the final run. We have an absolutely deranged amount of skills. Every time we use a small item, these charge. The honest combo I just talked about, the combo was the red button making both these go at the same time. Is so important. We have Fiery Rebirth. We have Desperate Cleanse. If we face a burn or a poison build, we can cleanse half it. We remove all freeze once we get to half health. And then we still have 3/4 of our health left because we have Fiery Rebirth. I mean, our shields are just huge. We have 100% crit chance on both of these, essentially. We're hasting at the beginning, which freezes, which then hastes all of our items for 5 seconds. I don't know. Best of luck to you, Vanessa. I do not see how this loses, but, you know, it could always happen. One more time. There we go. And we might kill them immediately, which is always funny. What do we got? We got some kind of lifesteal weapon. Okay, they're doing something. They're making this hard, for sure. There we go. That's we finally hit it with both of them at the same time. Okay. Fiery Rebirth triggers. Oh, we need one more red button hit. Oh no, they froze red button again! Red button! Do they have Fiery Rebirth? What happened? Wait, how did the red button proc not win? Oh no. 9 wins. I don't understand how this I don't understand how this button proc didn't hit. Let's watch it again. That's tough, man. That's really tough. Yeah, they just kept that like nearly perma-frozen because of the ship. How are they healing? Oh, the Obsidian flagship healing. They're keeping us broken down. And I thought this red button hit would be enough. 9,000. We were 2 points too little. Well, hey, 9-win runs. I'm really happy with this. Also, very cool to see the recap and replay feature in action. 9-win runs. I mean, it always is going to feel sad to get a 9-win run, right? That's tough. I mean, their build was absolutely crazy. We were right there. We were right there, though. They had the freeze skill that kept us frozen the whole game, which kind of beat us up. Their desperate cleanse probably hit at a bad time too. So, couple problems with it for what we hit, but I think, if I'm being honest with you, overall, that was an incredible first, at least YouTube recorded run of the new set. I hope that you enjoyed yourself. This red button was really, really cool. That was probably my favorite part of it. And we continue moving up. Look at that. We got 2 chests. We're not going to open the chests. We're going to hold them for our next 10-win run that you see here on the channel. But moving on up. Not too bad. Well, thank you so much for watching. I'm excited for the new patch. I hope you are. Let me know if you made it all to the end. First of all, say hi, Binks. I made it all the way to the end, and I'm very awesome. Say that whole thing verbatim. But then also tell me what's your favorite thing for the new patch. I would love to hear it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone who continues to support this channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Good luck. Good luck with everything you're doing on the patch and your 10-win runs. Goodbye.